Today I will read you Henry and Mudge and Annie's good moose and moo. Next door, Henry and Henry's big dog Mush always liked visits from Henry's cousin Annie. She was very careful about things. Like her furry dresses and her shiny shoes, but she was fun. She liked Henry and she liked Mudge, and she could throw a mean frisbee. So when Henry's mother said one day Annie was moving and she was moving next door to Henry, Henry was thrilled. We have to help Annie move, Henry told Mudge. You know how careful she is. Henry said, I'll bet she'll be nervous. Henry imagined Annie packing up her things. I bet she wraps those shiny shoes 1,000,000 times, Henry told Mudge. Mudge wagged. And those furry dresses 1,000,000 times. Mudge wagged again. And her house is probably a mess right now, said Henry. Mudge wagged and drove all over Henry's shoes. But not as much of a mess as I am, said Henry, looking down closely. When Henry and Mudge and Henry's parents go to Annie's house on moving day, Uncle Edie was carrying boxes and Annie was breaking out. Hi, Annie, said Henry. You're all blotchy. I know, said Annie. Break out when I'm nervous. Are you nervous about leaving friends? Asked Henry. Annie nodded. Are you nervous about changing schools? Said Henry. Annie nodded again. Are you nervous about all your furry dresses and shiny shoes and the khakis being on the truck? Said Henry. Annie nodded really hard. 3 new bulges came out on her nose. Said Henry. Do you know what I'm doing? I get nervous. What? Asked Henry. I crawl under the covers with Mudge, said Henry. Do you have any covers left? No, Annie shook her head. They're all on the truck. Said Henry. There are some blankets on the back seat of our car. Do you want to use them? Annie nodded and smiled. Henry opened the car door and Annie got under the covers. Mudge rocked and disappeared under the covers too. Henry rolled down the windows and closed the door. Goodbye, bulges, he called, and he went up to help Uncle Edie. The new house. Annie and Mudge stayed under the covers all morning long. Henry brought them food. He brought them drinks. He even brought them a moving man. The moving man told Annie he would be very careful about her shoes and dresses and lake hankies. A few of her brooches went away. Then the truck was loaded. Everyone drove to Annie's new house, next door to Henry's house. Then the movers started carrying the boxes in. Annie was still under the covers in the car. Henry peeked inside. She was sleeping on a lake hanky on Mudge's head. When all of the boxes were unloaded, the movers went away. And Henry woke up Annie and everyone went into the new home. Annie held into Mudge and tried not to break out. Before we unpack, said Henry's mother, we have to make a new house wish. We will wish for something good for Annie and Uncle Edie, something good for them in their new house. Annie smiled. Great, said Henry. Henry's father lit a candle. Everyone make a secret wish, he said. Then Annie will blow out the candle. One by one they wished. Some wishes were big, some wishes were small. Some looked like T-bone steak, but they're all good wishes. Annie blew out the candle. Welcome home, cousin, said Henry. Welcome home, Annie, said Henry's parents. Each gave a great big kiss, and all of Annie's roaches went away. Then the next morning, Henry had breakfast at her home. Henry, I read you Henry and Mudge, and Annie's gonna move, and this is Henry, and this is Mudge, and this is Annie. So I'm gonna read you another book next time. Bye.